Got the green one today. In the comments, let me know what color you want for the next video. I saw green on the previous one, so today it's green. Welcome back to Twins Reviews, guys. My name is ZMax, and in this video, we are going to be going over all the new changes that have come in Season 2 of Roller Champions, which is Dragon's Way. Alright, no messing about, let's get right into it. So the first thing that we need to talk about, and it's the most important, is obviously the gameplay. There has been a few gameplay changes that could be questionable. Firstly, they nerfed the uppercut by giving a higher time of diminishing returns on the uppercut. And what that does is it pretty much eliminates wall stalling. You can't really wall stall at the same efficiency that you could in Season 1. So now you can only really get like 2 uppercuts in before you really start to lose your momentum. This is going to have an effect on offense. I mean, I'm always down to make offense a little harder in this game, but this will also have an effect on defense. You won't be able to wall stall in front of the goal with the current mechanic, at least. Maybe there is something that we don't know yet, but as of right now, as you can see, you can't really stall in front of the goal like you used to. So that might be not the greatest. I don't really know how I feel about it. Overall, I think it's a good idea, but it will have a hindrance on the defense, so we'll see how that plays out. Next, they buffed the dive. Now, I'm not really sure who decided to do this, but now the dive, which is double tap X if you're using an Xbox controller, it now gives you a bigger boost so you can dive further. I'm not sure who asked for this. In a lot of people's opinion, the dive is already kind of overpowered because you can pass out of it. So you can dive and then just pass right out. Now with the extra boost, that just gives the ability for players to do that at an even better rate. So this is something that I think will probably be reverted, honestly, because it's really OP and you can do things like this and like this. They also added some new animations, not quite sure exactly which are the new ones, but now I think the player can grab the ball with a different animation or something like that. Also, the ball glows more. Now let's move on to the customization, which I think for this season is a massive, massive dub. Now, all 3 of the new maps, which is Bangkok, Zen Temple, and Dragon's Temple, are phenomenal. I can't wait to play on them. They look amazing. And yeah, it's really can't ask for more, to be honest, from those maps. The cosmetics, especially from the roller pass, are all really good. We finally get some introductions into actual good headpieces, good hairstyles. So finally, we can use some good ones. And pretty much all of the cosmetics in the roller pass, free or not, are really, really good in my opinion. Like, they just have something about them that the season before this, the Disco Fever, didn't have. So I really appreciate pretty much all of the cosmetics, and the superstar outfits are also pretty good. The superstar outfits now also get a custom background. For now, it's just color changes, but maybe they can get creative with it for other superstar outfits. There's now a top 100 banner that you can receive every month. I'll put a screenshot on the screen right now of what it might look like. It seems that every month there's going to be a new top 100 banner, so that gives a little bit of incentive to grind the leaderboard, which is always good. Hopefully they add some more exclusive cosmetics for ranks later on. Custom matches got a UI change, and I think it looks pretty decent. I mean, nothing too crazy. It looks good. And another thing that they added is creative AI, and it has easy, medium, and hard. And I tested this out on hard, and I think it's better that I just show you. Clearly, either I'm not understanding something or the creative AI just isn't that good. Honestly, That's okay though, because I mean, it's just AI, so you can only really expect it to do so much. And the game also received some other changes. You can now earn fans at a higher rate. They put this in the patch notes, which I'll leave in the description, but I'll just go ahead and say the fan gains that you get for winning. You now get 170 fans instead of 150 for a win. You get 160 fans for a draw instead of 135, and you get 150 fans for a loss instead of 125. The player characters also get new animations in the beginning of the game and in the end screen. The goal replay lasts an extra second longer, and let me tell you what, you feel every single millisecond of that second. I'm not sure why they decided to extend them, but you really feel that extra second. Like, it's the longest second, like, ever. They also added a new quick buy option in the shop, which only works for controllers, so if you're using a mouse, that just doesn't work. And they also removed the matchmaking ETA whenever you queue up for a quick play match or a ranked match. As for bug fixes, they changed the way collisions work a little bit, so I'm assuming this has to do something with the goal and the ceiling. We haven't played around with that too much yet, but I'm hoping that there's less bugs when it comes to colliding with the arena. And they also changed the trajectory and the speed at which the ball moves whenever it gets tackled out of the opposition's hands. So this is probably going to be a really good change, but as of the few games that I have played already, I haven't noticed too big of a difference, but I think it's just something that we're gonna have to play and see what kind of effect it has, how the ball bounces when the opposition gets tackled. So that is something that they mentioned, but we're gonna really have to play a lot more to see the kind of effect that it has on competitive play and on just regular play in general. With that being said, that is all that came to Season 2. I honestly wish that there was more bug fixes in this patch, such as when the game starts, sometimes your character glitches and like you can't move until there's 3 seconds left on the countdown, or the big issue, which that's for a separate video, but the server and frame issue lag that you get whenever you play against a server that is like east if you're on west, or the other way around. Still nothing on that, and those bug fixes I think are the most important, so hopefully they get on that ASAP, and I will be making a video on the whole frame rate issue sometime in the near future, so definitely watch out for that. But with that being said, I think it's a mid-tier update. I think all the cosmetics and everything, they blew that out of the water. Like, that was really good. All the cosmetic additions are great. All the emotes as well. I really like the new emotes. Like, they are fantastic. All the headpieces, the skates, the body pieces are all very, very nice. Even the banners and titles are pretty cool. So they really smashed it out of the park with that. But besides that, there isn't too much else to get excited about, unfortunately. I really wish they maybe did something more with ranked, maybe added some rewards, and instead of the top 100, maybe do like rewards for if you hit regional or national or world or, you know, that stuff, so it gives you even more of an incentive to play ranked. And they definitely need to get to work on some of those bugs that are not ideal for competitive play. With that being said, I'm gonna give this update a solid 6 out of 10. So let me know what you would rate this update down in the comments. I'll be interested to see what you guys think overall about this update, and definitely let me know if I have missed something or something has already been discovered that I don't know about yet. So definitely let me know. With that being said, I'm gonna go and edit this video ASAP so you can get it on release day. Yep, that's it. Bye.